Hi guys, in this video I'll be telling you about the hotels. The main money expenditure which happens are on these two things, which is one is the air flight, which we discussed in the last chapter. Um, Hotels is another where you pay the maximum amount, almost I think 50 to 60% of the money of your travel is spent on these two things. Now, depending upon your private, personal, requirements, or how you want to enjoy your solo traveling, I will guide you how to choose what. So we have four options of stays: hotels, resorts, hostels, and Airbnbs. Now I'll start off with hostels. For any solo travelers, hostels is the I would say the mecca of staying. If you're going single, I would recommend that you stay in a hostel for a sheer factor that A, it's very cheap, B, you will meet fellow solo travelers over there. And those travelers are not just from one country, they're all around the world, which makes it a very happening place. And the other thing, aspect of hostels which I like is they have their in-house activities. They have in-house parties, they take you on tours like city tours, bar hopping tours, even the food tours. And those tours are done by authentic locals, and you get to taste the local cuisine of that place. So that way I like the hostels very much. But I have crossed that age. I'm 47 as of now. Hostels, as far as personal, I like to have my private place. So I don't prefer hostels these days. And, it might be problematic for some people. Hostels do provide separate accommodations, but again, if you compare it with hotels, I would say you better stay in a hotel. If you are on a budget, hostels are very apt for you because you are sleeping in the bunk beds or the dorm style rooms, where you will find that 4 to 5 your bunk beds are placed. So let's say 5 bunk beds means 10 people in a room. You share the common bathroom over there. Yeah, so that might be problem for few. But yes, if you are having 10 people, the knowledge or information you're gonna get is mind blowing. You make a lot of friends over there. But if you tend to take a room, separate room, private room, I would say, and meeting people, on those grounds, because the age factor will also kicks in. You might not find your age group. Let's say if I am 35 and above, or even 40 and above, it might be hard for you to find those people in a hostel. So the hotel would be the best option. Now hotel has got its own benefits. What I feel the maximum benefit or is the number of facilities which you can get in a hotel. Now if I have to compare the room which I get in a hostel, I would compare with a 3-star hotel as far as the costings is concerned. You will get the same pricing in a hotel what you get with a single room in a hostel. Okay, but the hotel provides you other amenities as well. You might get a pool over there, which is not crowded like in a hostel. You have your own separate privacy. You have your own bathroom. The hotel might have its own gym. They have their spas. They have their own bars where it's not crowded too much. If you are looking for that kind of atmosphere, then hotels are definitely a thing for you. You should choose for hotels. I always choose hotels these days because I've crossed that barrier. I am able to find people. I'm not an introvert anymore. I couldn't talk to people earlier, but I've been doing solo traveling for long now. So I meet people on the tours and everywhere, and you can tell by the groups which are solo travelers. They have buddied up together and traveling. So you can just jump into their bandwagon. Now the third would be resorts. As I said, resorts will come under the high end, but not everybody. Some people can spend, and when you are going for a spa kind of a wellness kind of a solo traveling, or you just want to chill out, just want to get out the hectic life, and you are going on a vacation, then resorts could be a very good option for you. Expensive, yes. Location wise, best locations resorts have. You name any place, Bali, Maldives, Thailand, Phuket is an amazing place for resorts. It's amazing, these resort places. no matter South Asian, the Southeast Asia country, everywhere you go, resorts, some of the resorts are the best. I would love to stay over there. You can do resorts. Then you have the in-house facilities. The best thing about I'm a foodie, so I like the massive spread of buffet which they serve in the breakfast. That's like that makes my day. It kickstarts my day in a very good manner. Then they have the best spas. There are award-winning spas over there. The gyms are good. The swimming pools are awesome. You have those infinity pools. The people are different over there. You might not get a lot of many open people who can talk to you. Resorts usually get into where couples are there. Some resorts are family-friendly restaurants, resorts also, so you will find a lot of family crowd, and you might not like it because if you want to have a cool, calm vacation, then it might be a problem because it's going to get crowded, and kids playing around might not be your thing. So if you're going on a wellness, look for these things. Whether you check it out, that if it's a family resort or they give preference to families, then I would say you avoid those. And yes, I sometimes do this is that I change hotels, and I stay one day in a resort or 2 days in a resort, and come back from there and do my regular solo traveling if you just have to check it. Last but not the least, Airbnbs. I'm not a big fan of Airbnbs. I find them very depressing because most of the Airbnbs you will see are either in flats. You just get a key code, or you will get a key from a help over there. Owners most of the time don't interact with you, so you just check in alone. Get in the room, get comfortable, and that's about it. And you have to cook your own food over there. Even if the person have arranged for food, that food is not that good quality, or they are expensive. I would rather say that better get out of your room and have a breakfast outside, or whatever food you want to have. Airbnbs are both economical and expensive depending on what kind of a property you're looking for. You might get the good ones. I would say charge you more. I'd rather go and stay in a 5-star. I mean, that's the price comparison for you. The best thing about Airbnbs are the locations. Some of the Airbnb properties are very near to. They are centralized. You're bang in the middle of the city where everything is close by. So this is the only thing which I found best about Airbnb. Some of the properties are very near to some certain monuments or attractions. So that way, some of the Airbnbs are very good. If you travel to Europe specifically, to New Zealand, Australia, you will find very good locations as far as Airbnb are concerned. So I would leave up to you what kind of a vacation or solo traveling you want to go. You have all the measurements of what you should choose and what not. I'll see you in the next